directed to Caitlin Clark. So his first one, no greater love than to lay down your life. ...
Heck
so he's a relative.
Heck nah!
What you mean by that?
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all need to legitimately worry about your own lives. Y'all need to stop following people, especially y'all tier 3 subs. Y'all really love stalking the bulls like Pokemon and Amaranth, man. Y'all gotta really go out and get a life. And today, we're talking about another one of those weirdos. You surprised? No. No, you're not. Let's get right into it. Charlie. Weirdo Stalker gets arrested. If you'd like to watch the original video, of course, it'll be down in the description below if your own opinions and conjecture. Shout out Charlie, you already know. Let's get right into it, baby. You already know.
Stand back, I'm being brave.
Do it.
Stalkers are bad. Just deranged individuals, absolute
fair
sick
enough.
Weirdos. And I just learned about a new stalker I didn't know existed until Matt sent me this video where he went to court and immediately just proclaimed he's guilty as charged. It's Caitlin Clark's stalker. And this guy looks like
If y'all don't know, Caitlin Clark was recently drafted into the WNBA. She was a really good phenom. I think she went to Iowa. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They basically calling her like woman Steph Curry because apparently, she was dropping like 30-foot bombs. But yeah, I think she's on the the Indiana team or whatever the Indiana team in the NBA.
Is that the one with the leg sleeve?
What do you mean?
The one that wears the leg sleeve?
The white girl.
Oh no. Sorry.
And I ain't gonna. That's how you know I'm not really old because the leg sleeve is like, you know how many NBA players wear a leg sleeve or basketball players in general.
I'm just talking about that girl.
You could have been talking about anybody.
She's black. She was on the cover of one of those.
But yeah, she's like a what's the name? A really good rookie that just got drafted. So if y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying. She's in the WNBA.
he was biologically engineered to end up as a lunatic stalker. He looks exactly like what you imagine, like that caricature you make in your head
I already got
of
one.
an obsessed loser.
Fair enough.
Morning, Mr. Lewis.
Guilty as...
No.
Shut up! Can we even get into the court? Just no. Shut up.
Guilty as charged.
He don't care. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was following her. I followed her. Yeah, I followed her.
He said I would do it again.
Yeah, basically. Now what?
Sir, this is initial hearing. We are not. You have a right to remain silent, and I expect you to exercise that. Okay, this is just telling you what the charges are. You do not listen. I'll give you a chance to talk. Not your time.
Throw me the bookie.
Stop.
Throw me the bookie. What?
Buddy really thought this was going to be like his Joker moment. I bet he thought that line went really hard. Or maybe he really does recognize that the world is a better place with him locked away because he is begging the judge to just throw the book at him. Buddy stares right down the pipe on the camera, so I'm guessing he wanted to make like a famous moment for himself out of all of this. He looks like Charles Manson if he had a Funko Pop addiction.
Charging documents lay out how prosecutors say a man, quote, terrorized, frightened, and intimidated one of the country's most popular athletes.
The Indiana Fever. That's the name of the team. The Indiana Fever.
Superstar Caitlin Clark. Michael Lewis faces a felony stalking charge.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Sorry. Stereotype.
Nah. Listen, I always say, you should not judge a book by its cover.
Okay.
Every book has a synopsis. His face is the synopsis. We gonna go ahead and get you out of here.
After allegedly traveling to Indianapolis to be near her.
Now, Mr. Looney Lewis was sending threatening and sexual messages to Caitlin Clark on Twitter, mainly.
Ew.
And the messages, or at least some of them, are still there. Like, some of the tweets are still there. It's a ton. He very much was infatuated with her, obsessed, and even traveled to Indianapolis to be close to her. Very dangerous, unhinged shit. His most recent messages are kind of nonsensical gibberish, though I can make out the first one there.
Why is he verified? No.
Which is you buyin'. Very much sounds like the Resident Evil 4 weapons merchant. But the one after that, you be cophilogopus, okay? Don't know what the fuck that is.
How did he pronounce this? What? I don't even know he said this.
He must have just flopped his meat on the keyboard and just hit enter. That is actual nothingness. And then as you continue to scroll through his tweets, they become a little more lucid, and they're almost always directed at Caitlin Clark, directly to her, except for these two right there, where I guess he was arguing with someone. And then it's right back onto his life's mission of being in this
Hold on. You probably think making out is gross.
And then it's right...
You want to get coffee in the morning at a monumental? Okay.
Back onto his life's...
I'm at 2:20. I'm not in the mood to watch ball.
Mission of being in this
You want to make... Oh my god, bro.
imaginary relationship with...
You're a nun. I forget. What? Yo. Hey, man, I found Fousey's mans.
Caitlin Clark. This is the people you're arguing with on Twitter, by the way. Assuming they're not just bots, which a lot of the platform is. The actual flesh, blood, and cringe that are just constantly fighting on Twitter like professional tweeters. This is what they look like in real life, by the way. Anyway, though, if you...
Discord mods. Yeah.
You just scroll through his fucking Twitter, it's nothing but him talking about being with Caitlin Clark. He also has this fixation on making out. He constantly mentions, you want to make out with me? When are we making out?
I could understand if he was feeling to do so, because there is at no point in his life anyone wanted to do with him. I could understand his feeling. Because if you look at him, you think he got any smoochies soon? He got a little bit of a kissy soon at any time recent?
Maybe he met up with Ann.
How much you think Ann would give him?
I don't know.
Probably arm and a leg. That's all she got left.
With that Brad Pitt mask on.
Yeah, go check out the videos. Yo, we posted.
Hey, let's start making out. He speaks as though the only thing he's ever watched in his life is Degrassi, and now he's under the impression that that's how
Drake?
people talk to one another.
Drake! Yo, come on, man. You was watching Wheelchair Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yo, stop playing with him. Like,
It's so odd. It's so weird. It just goes on and on and on. Like, these are all from the same day. Do you even like to make out? The one before that is once...
I'm in the mood for a talent. You mind if I... Oh, man. Yo, man, this dude like 70 years old.
You want to make out? There you go. You want to make out again.
What? Are you...
so
You're
pretty,
not into
Caitlin.
sex. Are you just video game and sport? What the...
Once again, no spaces.
Yeah, y'all schizo
Your
bulls.
puss needs a good, a real good pounding. You're not
Oh
into
my
sex. Like, it's just,
God,
it's
this is
absolute
horrible.
insanity.
Oh, man, I am so happy that whatever higher power out there disdained, or like, you know what I'm saying, not disdain, descended on our earth and gave us a wonderful gift called the block button. Because that's exactly, that is a tool that shall be used for this exact situation. You will be getting blocked. That is really tough. Because y'all weird bulls need to stop trying to hit people up, bro.
He is very clearly a textbook definition of a dangerous stalker. He even went to her
that's
area
even
to
crazier.
be near her. And I'm absolutely shocked that the authorities did something. They don't usually take stalking super seriously, but in this case, he's getting charged. They apprehended him, and it looks like they are going to throw the bookie at him, as he said, which I think is great.
No, that is great. But I ain't gonna lie, you know that the WNBA and them wasn't playing, bro. Caitlin Clark, basically, they next like superstar that's gonna bring traction back to the league. Bro, this fool going to jail for a minute.
It may have just
Yeah,
saved her
tried it.
life, because these kind of people, they snap. We've seen this shit happen tons and tons of times. And how many stories have we, like on the channel, gone over where stalkers weren't taken seriously and then something really bad happened, and then all of a sudden the most preventable tragedy ever unfolds. So I'm happy to see they're actually doing something about this.
Police say he admitted it is a, quote, imaginary relationship, with dozens of posts on X directly tagging Clark,
Oh, man, who would have thought? I thought it was real.
including a number of threatening and sexually explicit messages, according to prosecutors, even posting after an initial encounter with police. An attorney for Lewis hasn't been listed online.
I'm going to make a bold prediction. Usually I'm wrong, but in this case, I feel very confident. I think he's going to represent himself. I'm very
with you, Charlie.
certain of it. I think he's going to waive his right to an attorney
Yep.
and say, fuck it, we'll do it live, and he's going to...
And I'm guilty, and I'm done. Throw the bookie at me.
And this is the crazy part too, because even if he got a lawyer, it's like, bro, you are admitting that you are in the wrong. Like you wouldn't even let me defend you if you even had a attorney or an attorney. Like, yo,
the judge was like, "This is just, I'm just letting you know what you're charged with. Throw the bookie at me. Throw the bookie. Throw the bookie." Or whatever he said.
Yeah, he got him on that point pretty. He was like, hold on, bro. He came out guilty as charged. Like, yo, he came out suave with that bookie.
That's my wife. I love her. Throw the bookie at me.
We gonna see you later, bud.
Oh, we gonna get him a Caitlyn in jail.
Oh, no, more like he's gonna become Caitlyn in jail. But that's for him to deal with, not us, because we decided to do the good thing in life and be normal people.
Throw that bookie.
Life is tragic.
To do it himself. That's my prediction. We'll see how it unfolds. But I just wanted to lock that one in, so if it happens, I look like a goddamn prophet for it. Now, even outside of that short video clip, it doesn't seem the rest of the proceeding was a slam dunk for him. It was
Lewis interrupted the proceeding with multiple outbursts, including a claim that he's guilty as charged. We saw
See?
it. He later contradicted himself, claiming prosecutors got the wrong guy because they forgot to attach Junior to his name.
Here you go.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Why you guilty? Why throw the
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
At you? Oh, wait a minute. I just thought about it. That ain't me. That wasn't me. Wait a minute. What name did you say? Nah, I got a
Throw
junior.
the bookie. Wait.
I got a junior in the end of my name. That ain't me.
Don't you know I'm a fourth? So that ain't even me.
That must have been my dad.
Yo, I would love to be. Yo, if I was in a courtroom sign, they had to kick me out. I would be crying. Yo, if I was in a jury, I would be crying. They would say I was biased because I would be saying, "Dad," I'd be like, "Yo, bro, he's telling y'all that he guilty. What we still doing here? This joint ended in 5 seconds."
Then he realized, y'all got the wrong one.
At this point, you guilty. Okay, so how much time you want? The max? I word. like, what are we talking about? But yo, so what's his name? They forgot to attach Junior to his name on the court records. Okay. He also told the judge that he takes medication.
Here we go.
Yo, this guy, bro. See, this guy, and somebody gonna probably try to cancel me, bro. Because I totally understand if you got mental issues going on and Jones like that, but bro, everybody tries to claim insanity when it comes to these like prosecutions. Bro, y'all not insane. Y'all are just retarded, bro. Like y'all need to stop doing crimes and doing bad Jones. Like, bro, oh my God, it's so annoying.
Leave the rest.
The judge entered a not guilty plea on Lewis's behalf. What? He admitted to stop. What?
And keep reading.
What? There's no I'm reading this right. The judge entered a not guilty plea. No.
Because she just wanted him to shut up.
Yeah, oh my God, bro.
clear from just that short 30 seconds.
And Lewis said he doesn't intend to seek bail. Yeah.
See? He don't even want to get out. You did it or you did it or your father is not your father. I'm confused. Which one are you? You did it? You're not your father? It was your father? It was you? What?
How we...
I don't want to get out.
How we got 5 different jaws all in the span of like 2 minutes? Yo, that's crazy right now. Like, so he take meds. It's not him. He want to go to jail because he's guilty as charged and he wants the bookie.
Throw the bookie.
He doesn't want to seek bail. I'm so confused on, like, does he want to be in jail or not? He flip-flopping. Bro, listen. Listen.
The judge was already really fed up with that behavior, but he continued to have other outbursts. He even contradicted himself, claiming that the prosecutors got the wrong guy because they didn't attach Junior to his name. Overall, he just wasn't treating it very seriously, even though he could face up to like 6 years in jail from what I was reading.
She not. I am.
But he just doesn't seem to give a fuck. So he's from Texas and apparently lives in his vehicle, drove it to Indianapolis, and was arrested at a...
Lewis is listed in court documents as being a resident of Denton, Texas, but in court he says he lives in his vehicle, which he drove to Indianapolis. Lewis was arrested at an Indianapolis hotel after allegedly posting multiple explicit messages on social media and tagging Clark. "I'm getting tickets. I'm sitting behind the bench." One message read, "Oh yeah, nah, we gonna go ahead and shut you down.
We need to find him.
We gonna go
ASAP.
ahead. We gonna go ahead and sweep the whole building."
ASAP.
Yo, he said I'm getting tickets. I'm sitting behind the bench. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. They told the arena security specifically, if you see this guy, y'all know what to do. Like, bro, nah, that's really scary. Nah, generally this is actually super scary though. Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Like, as much as I may be memeing about this jump, but clearly, Caitlyn is safe. She's not getting hurt. Not by this weirdo. They said I was sending threatening texts, but the only it's his not. It's only though. Yeah, but the only thought, I'm assuming he means thought. But the only thought on my mind was Caitlyn. Yeah, bro, we going. Glazing.
Hotel in Indianapolis after posting the messages and saying things like, getting tickets, I'm sitting behind the bench. And then he even makes this tweet here which references that they are actively coming for him. They said I was sending threatening texts, but the only thought on my mind was Caitlyn, caps lock. Interestingly enough, I went to the first tweet from Michael Lewis and it's from January 7th. So he hasn't really been doing this for all that long, but every single tweet since January 7th, all 887 of them pretty much, are direct.
Damn, how many days was that? That's like 100 days or something, 100 a day.
This is 17, so it's been 10 days, and he done sent 887 messages to Caitlyn Clark.
That's almost 100 a day.
Yeah, man, Elon, bro, you supposed to go ahead and get rid of these type bulls, man. I gotta see them later, man. This is definitely against TOS. This 100% against TOS.
ASAP.
That's what I'm saying. This 100% against TOS. Like, this the most
they don't
blatant.
got no Twitter mods?
That's what I'm saying. Yo, community notes got to go ahead and take care of this.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? Community notes got to go ahead and ratio him or something. I don't know how. Like, yeah, this bull is a full-on stalker and he needs to be banned. Community note. Like we need to go ahead and get on that if he's not banned already, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Directed to Caitlyn Clark. So his first one, no greater love than to lay down your life. ...
Heck
so
he's a relative. Heck nah.
What you mean by that?
Exactly.
What you mean by that?
Nah, we gonna go ahead and get you out of here.
That's what
lay down your life. Wait, my life or your life?
They said nope. That's the end.
Cause you might might start thinking my life, your life. I don't know. I don't.
They said That's it. We done. Go get him out his car now.
He said we'll be seeing him in the county jail in about 20 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. That's really tough. Bro. That right there is exactly why you need to not get so parasocially enhanced with people. And this is not even Caitlyn's fault. It's not like she was entertaining boy or some shit. Clearly not. But this is the dangers of being online. Like, I'm going to be frank with y'all, bro. And obviously, in Caitlyn Clark's circumstance different because obviously he's a very popular, athlete and all that. But even like on social media platforms as an individual, bro, you got to be safe, bro. These bulls weird. These bulls trying to show up to your crib. These bulls... They just apparently really don't know right from wrong at all, bro. Like, ain't no factor. And then you get situations like this. Yeah, we're gonna go at let's get rid of them weirdos.
Okay. Relatively new stalker. He's still in his rookie season here. He's been doing it for about 2 weeks, and it was so egregious that authorities are actually acting on it, which is a good thing. I also think there's a chance that this isn't his first time stalking. After going through so many of his tweets, I feel like he's probably done this to others, but not on this account. I feel like he probably makes accounts like this. The name of this account is RacerX2031. That's an Xbox Live generated gamer tag, basically. Yeah. That's fucking nothing. So I bet he probably makes specific accounts for the sole purpose of stalking individuals, and this one was for Caitlyn Clark, his most recent obsession. But I just get the feeling he's definitely done this in the past, too. That's just a hunch, though. Either way, really good news that he has been taken in by authorities. Good. Fucking weirdo stalker. It's really about it. So yeah.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We need to go ahead and get him off the streets. But Charlie. That was weirdo stalker gets arrested, and he sure did. And as far as I'm concerned, I mean, jail is where he wanted to be. Mm-hmm. Besides, I guess with Caitlyn Clark, but not happening. Y'all weird bulls. Y'all gonna realize that reality is a thing, and y'all cannot just have whatever you desire. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And his actually better yet, perfect phrase I always say all the time, and I literally just said it too. stupid weirdo actions get stupid consequences. So now you about rot in jail. I ain't gonna lie. When you could have just been normal. Tough. But yo, push you over that end screen, baby. Shout out Charlie. Go watch the video. You already know. First link down in the description below, baby. You already know.
Charlie.
Subscribing like Charlie. You already know. Y'all been doing that. Come on, man. Yo. End screen up. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Me and the boss very much appreciate that. Facts. 4K up, 4K down. You better not switch it up, baby. I ain't gonna lie. We appreciate everybody. We about 50 subscribers away from 4K. Appreciate everybody. Love and support. Appreciate y'all giving us y'all time. I ain't gonna lie, because your time is very valuable. Last but not least, as the boss just did, turn on, ring that blue bell, post notification bell, so every time the boss Trill post on this page, Mama Trill, that boy will be straight up in y'all feed. And I'm not gonna lie, the boss is watching, I'm watching, and you know who better be watching the most? Y'all. Shout out y'all for watching the whole vids, man. I ain't gonna lie. Other than that, we gonna catch y'all. Not with these bozos. These stalkers could go ahead and stalk somebody else, not me. So, we gonna catch y'all when we cover the next bozos. Peace.